So you're thinking about buying these headset, or this headset right here, or you have already bought it. This is called the Corsair Void RGB Elite Wireless Headset. So in the box, it'll come with this little USB dongle that you'll plug into your computer. Comes with a charging cable, which you use to charge the headset because it is wireless. A couple cons that I have about this headset is that you cannot plug it in and still use it. You have to turn it off, charge it, let it charge, and then use it. A couple pros about it is they're very comfortable. They are very comfortable on the head. Now, at first they can be very awkward if you're not really used to bigger headsets, because these are kind of bigger, but they are extendable, both sides extendable. So if you have a bigger head, you can extend it easily, and then you can easily retract it if need be. Now, besides the comfort, the battery life on it is what they claim is 14 hours, and you can extend it up to 16 hours if you turn off the RGB, because the RGB lights up here on the Corsair logo. If you flip up the headset or flip up the mic on the headset, it will automatically mute, which that is a pro in my opinion, because if you're gaming, you know, you're talking to your friends, flip it up, boom, now you're muted. So I enjoy that. Now this thing, I don't know what to think about it, because recently I've been having issues with my headset crackling and cutting out, and so when you flip this up and down, it makes a sound effect. When I'm in the middle of gaming, it'll do it like 6-7 times, cut out, crackle, and do all that. And I've had this headset for, I'd say, about 4 months. I paid $100 for this headset, but the last time I went to Best Buy, which was last week, I saw a price tag of $200 on this headset. Now, I haven't looked online yet to see exactly what the prices are going for this, but I paid $100 for this headset. So I thought I was getting a good headset. I really like this headset. I prefer it more over this one. This is just some off-brand one that I have. It's the one I use when this one is dead, because it dies pretty often on me. It doesn't seem like it actually lasts 14 to 16 hours, and I had the RGB lights off to save battery life. Of course, I should mention that I have overcharged it quite a few times. That's just due to me forgetting about it and going to bed when I plug it in. So if you are going to be looking into buying this headset, I would recommend only charging it for 2 to 3 hours, which is the recommended charging time. It's basically there's a light right here. It will be orange when it's charging, and it'll turn green when it's charged. Now just keep an eye on that, and don't let it overcharge. You shouldn't overcharge anything, but I think a lot of people actually do. So I overcharge my phone, I overcharge my headset, I overcharge a lot of things. It's just I forget about them, and yeah. Would I recommend this? I mean, if you're tight on money and you can't really afford a better headset, I would say if there really is no other option, go ahead with it. But other than that, I've just had too many problems with it, and I see a lot of problems with the crackling for this headset online, because I've looked it up. And I would just say just invest in a better headset if you can. If not, just search around and try to find another better headset. I'm already looking for a new headset. I want to get another wireless one, because I don't like being tethered to my computer. I like to be able to move freely, which also, speaking about moving freely, this thing has a 40-foot range. So when I was in the other room, because I recently moved my setup, was in the other room, I'd come out here into the kitchen and grab a drink or snack or whatever when I'm gaming. And I could also come all the way over here to where I am. So this is about, I'd say, maybe like 30 something feet. It kind of get fuzzy and cut in and out as you're moving around, but as you get closer, it'll come right back. But just another thing, if you do have this headset or are going to buy this headset, make sure this dongle is in an open area to where the headset can actually receive the signal. So what I do is I put it right on top of my computer over here. I have USB ports on top of the computer. I plug it in up there so that way it gets a good, nice signal. Because if I put it behind it, I sit about right here, so it wouldn't get a very good signal. It'd be blocked by my computer. So that's another thing. Just make sure you put it in, put the dongle in a wide open area where it can receive the signal reliably. I wouldn't really recommend this headset for $100. It's a little steep. If it was more like $60, $50, I would say go for it. I mean, it's a good, comfortable option. It is comfortable, really comfortable for the long hour gaming sessions that you might have. It also features 7.1 surround sound, which it does work. It's very enjoyable to listen to. It has some decent bass, not as good as my old headset, but then again, my old headset isn't very comfortable on my head, so my ears would start to hurt after a long period of time. These ones don't hurt my ears. I've played some for really long sessions, like almost a full 24-hour session, and using this headset, and it was very comfortable. I didn't feel any pain in my ears or my head, on top of my head, all that. Very comfortable headset, but it's just the crackling and the cutting in and out, that's what's getting me lately. I don't know if it's something wrong with my USB ports or if it's the headset itself, but I would just recommend investing in a better headset. Like, I don't know what all the better ones are. There's Astro A50s. Those ones are nice. I would like to get some of them, but they're $300, so they are on the steeper end. But I'm sure you can find either a similar price or maybe just a little bit more. Come up with the cash for a higher quality headset. I would say go for it. So this one, I would not recommend. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys learn something or make an informed decision when you're buying a new headset. Thank you for watching, and consider subscribing.